Good morning, everyone. Welcome. And thank you for joining. This time we start the weeks on Monday, and it's Monday to Friday. So as we start a week, I would like to focus this whole week on the upper body. Of course, we'll do some stretches and we'll move the lower part of the body also. But our main focus is going to be to be able to release any tension on the upper body. And by the end of the week, to strengthen also the upper body so we can carry more weight in a safe way. So sit in a comfortable position. Bring the hands on your knees. Roll your shoulders back and down. Relax the jaw. Good. And then from there, just roll your shoulders back and down a few times. And then find your sit bones nice and grounded. Create a big space between shoulders and ears by activating gently the chest and the upper back. Close your eyes. And visualize your spine and your neck, trying to bring in a straight line. Bringing the stomach in to reduce that arch on the spine. Allowing the abdomen to be soft. Deepening your breathing. Making sure there's no tension on the jaw, on the face muscles. When the eyes are closed, we try to bring the gaze up, ideally towards the space in between the eyebrows or towards the tip of your nose. And we try to lengthen the spine as much as possible to create that space in between the vertebrae. And at the same time, as we lengthen the breath, we help that extra space to be smooth movement, smooth link between breath and body. Relaxing with exhalation. And perhaps if the body starts to feel softer, then we can feel, as we bring the top of the crown of the head towards the ceiling, we can feel ourselves taller. In that uplifted position. With the next inhalation, bring the palms together at the level of the heart. Chin slightly towards the chest, pressing the palms together and feeling the arms active, the shoulders, the upper back, the chest, bringing the attention to the heart center and keeping the gaze up. So we start with a gratitude practice, as every day, choosing 2 things that you want to appreciate. Try to choose different things each day. And then set your intentions for this practice and your intentions for your day. And with the next inhalation, Bring the arms all the way up, chin up, head back. And exhaling slowly, lowering the arms to the sides, bringing the chin towards the chest, resting the hands one on top of the other on your lap. Breathing deeply. And again, deep breath in and out. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. So today, we're going to start from sitting position. So bring the leg that it was on the outside towards the inside. And then bring the hands on your knees. Bring the shoulders back, the chin up, looking up, tongue towards the upper palate, but make sure that there's no tension on the forehead. And then exhaling round, bringing the chin to the chest, extending the arms, the stomach in. And then again inhaling. Lower the shoulders down, exhaling, chin to chest. Good. Once again inhaling, jaw relaxed, and exhaling. Good, and then we come back towards the center. So today we're focusing more on stretching the whole upper body and creating that extra space. So interlace the fingers, be in front of you without bringing the palms together, just extending as much as you can. And from here we're going to do a similar movement for the scapula, for the upper back and the neck. Bring the chin towards the chest. And stay there, close your eyes, bring the gaze up and keep stretching. Notice if there's any tension in between the shoulder blades or on the neck. Keep the arms very active. Extend the arms a little bit more so the hands are flat with each other. Keep breathing. Good. Good, and then inhaling. This time bring the base of the palms together, the wrists, and bring the shoulders back. Nice and active, trying to bring the elbows as close as possible and arch the spine. Bring the tailbone towards the back. Looking up towards the ceiling, but just slightly. One more round of breath. Good, and then release the hands and shake. Good, and then from here, we're going to bring the hands in front of us. And then bring the thumb towards the inside of the palm and then close with the other four fingers. And we're going to rotate the wrists in opposite directions. Make sure there's no tension on the neck. Breathe in slowly. Good, and then the other way. Try to keep the arms stretched and it's just the wrists that move. Good, and then from here, keep the arms stretched out. Inhaling, extend in and exhaling, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then up, bring them up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale, exhale. And then towards the sides. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then down or towards the sides if you find that the hands are going to touch the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And last one, and out. Good, and then shake the hands. If there's any weakness on the hands, on the fingertips, let me know after the class, and I can give you some exercises. Good, and then from here we can stretch the legs. Bounce and shake to release any possible tension. Move your toes. Good, and then bring the feet in Baddha Konasana and just bounce so we can feel that extra space on the hips. Looking down to stretch the neck, the spine, the stomach in. Good, and then stop the bouncing, look towards the front and bring the hands behind the hips with the fingertips pointing towards the hips, towards you. And bringing the hips as closer to the groin, as closer to the heels as possible. So instead of bringing the heels towards the hips, then do the other way, like hips towards the heels. As closer as possible. You can still have a support on the hips to raise the hips higher. That's absolutely fine. Good, and then roll the shoulders back, arch the spine, looking up. The upper back very active. Soften the elbows so the whole arm is active. Breathe slowly. Tongue towards the upper palate, reducing the tension on the jaw, strengthening the throat, the neck muscles. And the next exhalation, bring the chin towards the chest. Bring the weight forward to release the weight on the hands. And this time we bring the fingertips away from us. And then fingertips nice and active. The last thing we place on the floor is the wrists. And then again, arch the spine, looking up. Soften the elbows. Feel that arch on the spine. Allow the neck to hang freely. The gaze up. The jaw relaxed. Good, and then bring the chin towards the chest. Release one hand first and then the other one. Bring the hands on the knees. Bend the elbows. And bring the shoulders as closer towards the neck as possible. Squeeze in the neck and then exhaling, expanding. So lifting the shoulders towards you and then exhaling, lengthening. Inhaling, squeeze. Exhaling, stretch. Good, twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And this time look down and try to expand that space between neck and shoulders as much as possible. Keeping the elbows bent. Breathing deeply. Good, and then inhaling. Bring yourself back to center. Stretch the legs. And again, bounce and shake. Good, and then we're going to lay down on the mat. Bending the knees. Relaxing the whole spine on the mat. Shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades nice and active. Belly bottom towards the spine. So we can have the lower back flat towards the mat also. And then from here, keep the ankles and the knees aligned. The toes pressing down. Inhaling, bring the arms all the way up. Palms up. And as you stretch the arms out, it's okay to arch the spine a little bit. But then as we exhale, actively squeeze the stomach in and bring the hand towards the thighs. And then when the hands touch the thighs, then we can squeeze the glutes and the thighs also. And almost lifting slightly the hips from the mat to engage. So we're gonna do 5 rounds like this. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, squeezing. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Inhale and exhale. Make sure there's no tension on the jaw. Inhaling, chin to chest. Exhaling, squeezing. And once again, inhaling, exhaling. Good, and then bring the knees towards the chest and feel the tailbone raising, wrap around with the arms and rock side to side. Very actively pressing the thighs towards the chest so we can stretch that lower part of the spine. Good, and then we come back towards the center and bring the feet down again. And this time, doing the same exercise, we're gonna raise the hips high. So we are with the hands on the thighs. When we start, shoulders back and down, the spine is straight, stomach in. And then inhaling, bringing the arms back and raising the hips high. Don't look towards the side when the hips are high, and keep bringing the shoulder blades pressing on the mat. And then exhaling, slowly lowering the hips down and try to touch the hips and the hands on the thighs as much as possible. So hips to the mat, hands to the thighs. When you're ready, inhaling, squeeze the glutes, lifting as high as you can, and exhaling, slowly coming all the way down. Keeping the same width between the knees, inhaling, squeezing the glutes, and exhaling, lowering down. Good. Once again, inhaling and exhaling. Good, and this time we do the same and we hold with the hips high and we breathe there 3 rounds of breath. Chin to chest, extend the arms as much as possible. Notice the shoulders active, the neck relaxed. You can close your eyes with the gaze up. Good, and then inhaling, extend the arms once again, and then exhaling, lowering down slowly. Relax the shoulders down, bring the knees towards the chest, gently open your eyes if they're closed. Bring the sole of the feet towards the ceiling, hold whatever you can in your happy baby. But try to open the knees and the feet as wide as you can. And then rock side to side. If you hold in your feet, hold them from the outside. And when we hold them from the outside, from the small toe, then we helping on that stretch of the hamstring. Rocking side to side, releasing any tension on the middle back, on the hips. Breathing slowly. Make sure that when we're doing this happy baby, we're not creating any tension on the neck. By reaching out towards the feet, we can always hold lower down and have the neck stretched and relaxed. Good, and then bring the knees and the feet together and roll on your right side, using the support for the neck with the bottom arm. Good, and then having the knees and the hips aligned, so we've got good support there. We lean slightly forward so the core is engaged, and then we're going to bring the arm all the way up and towards the ceiling, and then towards the hip, then all the way forward. Rotation with the shoulder up to the hip and all the way above the head towards the ceiling. Moving slowly, inhaling as we opening up, exhaling as we closing. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. And then the other way, inhaling, outer rotation, exhaling. 5 more times, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale. Arms stretched out. Fingers spread so the arm is active. One more. Exhale. Good, and this time keep the arm up. Breathe slowly. Relax the shoulder down, and notice as we bring the shoulder down, it's more the upper back that gets engaged. Holding there, the arm pointing up now. Good, and then bring the hand down and push with that arm to come towards the other side. Resting that arm that we've been working on. Raising the knees slightly higher to align them with the hips. Lean forward, engaging the core. Good, and then inhaling. Bring the arm all the way up. We do outer rotation first with this one. Squeezing, exhaling, inhaling as we open, exhaling as we squeeze. Keep the fingertips nice and active, trying to reach as far away as we can. Fingers spread. Good, inhale. Exhale forward. Inhale and exhale. Then the other way, inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Three more, inhale, exhale. In, out, and inhale, exhale. Good, and then bring the hand down, and then all the way up. Stretching first, and then lowering the shoulder down, feeling the upper back active. Spread the fingers. Remember, if you feel any discomfort in any of the postures that we've done today, let me know and we can work towards it. Good, and then bring the hand down and push yourself to sit up. Bring the hands down, the chin down. Inhaling, bring the arms all the way up, arm bracing. Exhaling, lowering down, aligning the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. Get inhaling up. Arch the spine, looking up, and exhaling, lowering down. Good. Inhaling, extend the arms. Look up and exhaling, keeping the arms active until we get to lower than the shoulders, and then we relax, chin down. Once again, inhaling and exhaling. And then keep the chin towards the chest, relax the shoulders, bring the stomach in. Close your eyes, bring the gaze up. Feeling that extra stretch between the top vertebrae, the neck, the upper back. And then slowly bring the chin up with a few blinks. Open your eyes. And slowly grab your blanket to get ready for your Savasana. Well done for your practice. Remember, gentle practice are also very beneficial, especially when we are working throughout the whole week, every day. Mondays, we use them as a preparation. Relax on that laying down position. Stretch the legs towards the edges of the mat. Open the arms towards the sides. Palms up. Neck soft. Eyes closed and gaze up. Jaw relaxed. And allow your breathing to become softer. Noticing your body very relaxed. Zero resistance. To surrender to Mother Earth. To that attraction, that gravity. Feeling magnetized. Feeling grounded. And perhaps you're so relaxed that you can feel your heartbeat. But if you can't, that's fine. Just focus on your breathing. The idea is that we bring one pointed direction to the mind, as we do in the one pointed meditation. So the mind is at rest. We put aside the thoughts, that busy mind. And then the body can also rest even more. Good, and then gently start wiggling your toes, increasing your breathing, wiggling your fingers. With the next inhalation, bring the feet together and bend the knees one at a time. Lengthen the spine. Raise the bottom arm, the right one if you're rolling towards the right, or the left one if you've got low blood pressure. Eyes closed, gaze up, rolling on your side. And when you're ready, use your arms to bring you up to a sitting position. Spine uplifted, shoulders back and down. Bring the palms together at the level of the heart, pressing gently. And we'll sing one Om as a way of union. And to close this session, inhale deeply. Inhale and exhale. And keeping the palms together with an inhalation, bring the thumbs towards the third eye for the right thoughts. And exhale. Inhaling, bring them closer to the mouth for the right word, the right say. And exhale. And inhaling, bring them closer to the heart center for the right feelings and compassion. And exhale. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed the session. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.